Hello, welcome back to vlog number 2. In this video I'm going to be talking about my first impressions of China, settling into life in Wuhan, and I'm also going to give you a little apartment tour at the end, so stay tuned for that. To kick this video off though, I thought I would do a little intro in Chinese, so we'll see how this goes. Sorry in advance if I butcher it to death. 我叫 Sophie, 我是21, 我是英语老师. So that basically means, my name's Sophie, I'm 21 and I'm an English teacher. So yeah, China. I love China, it's amazing, what a great country. The food is amazing, it's so nice, like I've been eating a lot of rice, veg, noodles. The most popular Wuhanese food is called rigamian, which means hot dry noodles, and it's like thick noodles in a sesame sauce. There's a little place down the road that we go to quite a lot, and it's really cheap as well. Like everything in China is really cheap compared to back home. So I can get that dish for like 4 RMB, which is the equivalent of like 50p. So that kind of puts it into perspective how much cheaper it is living wise. Like everything, transport, clothes, accommodation, it's all loads cheaper. Yeah, the transport in Wuhan is really good because they have a metro system. I think it has about 8 or 9 different lines. So I've just got a metro card, really easy to use, and yeah, really efficient. China's really clean in general as well. Like there's never any litter on the floor. They're constantly washing the roads. Like literally you see them cleaning the roads like all the time. So that's another thing that I think is quite different from back home. One of my favourite things about China is actually really random. So when I walk home from school, I often see people just like dancing in the street. So there'll just be groups of men and women with a little stereo on the side blasting out some music, teaching each other how to dance. And it's so funny, like I want to join in, I want to sign up for it. One time I saw this man just doing it on his own, I felt really bad for him. I wanted to just get up and join in, but I was like, it's not going to understand me, I'm not going to understand him, it's not going to work. So I didn't. But however you get involved in that, I want to sign up. A bit about my school as well. So my school is really nice, it's quite big. As I said in my previous video, it's a private school, so my hours are a little bit different to teachers in state schools, I imagine. I work from Wednesday to Sunday, so Monday and Tuesday are my days off. On weekdays I start at 2 PM and finish at about 9 PM, and then on weekends I start at 10 AM and finish at about 6 or 7 PM. So yeah, the hours do vary a little bit depending on what I'm up to, but that's pretty consistent. Those hours suit me actually really well because anyone that knows me knows I am not a morning person whatsoever. I actually work much better in the afternoon, in the evening, so I'm more than happy to work a bit later if it means I can have a lie-in. Yeah, everyone at my school is really friendly. We have a mixture of international teachers and local teachers. We have quite a lot of like native Chinese people that work for the school, so TAs who like help us translate and manage the classrooms, and PAs who are progress advisors who communicate with the parents and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been good to mingle with people like expats, but also Chinese people as well. There are quite a lot of expats in Wuhan. There's a couple of expat bars, like I went to an Irish bar, went to a Belgian bar, so that's kind of nice to have like Western food and Western drinks if you're missing home a little bit. But on the whole, it's been a good mix so far. I'm currently in my training at school, so I've been mainly doing observations and co-teaching, but I will start teaching. I'm teaching my own class tomorrow and on Sunday, so I've got some short little extra classes, so that's just for students that have missed a lesson and needs catch up, and then I'm going to be opening all of my new classes, which is very exciting, hopefully in a couple of weeks. Done lots of sightseeing and stuff so far. Wuhan is a massive city, there's loads to do. It used to be 3 cities and now it's all combined into one. It's a tier 2 city. I think there's a population of about maybe like 10 or 12 million. So yeah, there's loads to do. Went to Yellow Crane Tower, which is one of the most like distinctive sites in Wuhan. But there's still loads more that we want to do. I've only been here for 2.5 weeks, so we've still got plenty of time for that. Stuff like temples, museums. We want to do a boat tour over the river. So you've got like the Yangtze River in the middle, and then Wuhan like spreads across either side of it. So yeah, lots more plans. Travelling was a thing that I talked about a lot in my previous video, and yeah, we've started to make some plans about where we're going to go travelling and kind of slotting them into the holidays and the time we have off. So the first big national holiday is Chinese New Year, which will be happening in January, and we get about a week off for Chinese New Year. So the actual day of Chinese New Year we're going to stay in Wuhan and celebrate it here, but for the couple of days after, we want to go to Harbin, which is still in China, but it's near like Russia and Mongolia, and they have an ice festival every year, so we want to catch that, which is basically just like where they have loads of ice sculptures and they're all lit up. And there's a Siberian tiger reserve in Harbin as well, and it looks like they've got a really cool cathedral, so there's quite a few things that we'd like to do there. Yeah, and then other trips we'll kind of plan as we go, but that's like the first big one that we have in mind. So yeah, in terms of learning Chinese, I haven't had that much time to learn loads, to be honest, so far, because I've been so busy settling in. But I definitely want to learn some more. I'm going to take some online classes. I know like very basic stuff, like I can ask people like how they are, what their name is. I can order food, I can say courtesy words, so I can get by a bit, but yeah, definitely a lot more progress to be made in terms of that. So yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough, so let's show you around.